The labor report comes up from either the main menu or on the scheduling screen, which you can get to from here. The labor report comes up by clicking this button right here. What the labor report does is it itemizes by the customer name and the work date each invoice work order, and you can see here this is work order number 2, work order number 1 by this client. I added a second work order client, and you can see that they come across, but this is by date range or date. So these two actually belong to work order 1. And then the task that is being done, in this case, this is the task, and this is the work task here and here. And this is the work order date for the work date when it's supposed to start. And in addition to that, you have the labor, the type of labor, the labor rate, the hours in labor, the tax rate, the amount of tax, and the subtotal, which would be the charge plus the sales tax. And each one of these has a separate different date on them, and they're sorted in this particular case in reverse order by date. So you could see that the last one will be at the bottom of the record. Now, typically what will happen is it'll summarize what's on that work order and then give you the cost of that item here within the date range of that particular client. Then the balance would be here for the next one, for the 261, and a total of 555 cents. So that's the labor and materials and everything all together for this particular client. Now, if you had multiple clients, it would subtotal each one, and then grand total, this would be the grand total at the end of the record. Now, if you do a find, it's going to knock out these headers, and you need to use the run report again to put them back in again. So if I did a find and I wanted to only have work order number 1 show, and I did the perform find, you'll see that it'll come up here and it'll give the summary total. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to press the run report, and you'll see that it'll bring back the information that was missing. So if you have any questions on this report and need any assistance with it, go ahead and contact me through the support site. Thank you.